Sleep disappears first, then your body begins quietly turning against itself overnight. Miss one night, and your biology starts acting like something is terribly wrong. Your eyes burn first because the surface loses moisture without proper recovery. The body reads sleeplessness like danger, not some harmless little productivity hack. Inside your skull, exhausted neurons start misfiring before you even notice anything. Normally, sleep pressure wins eventually, but tonight, Tom keeps forcing it back. That choice starts a countdown your organs definitely did not agree to. Your circadian rhythm hates chaos, and sleepless nights punch holes through timing. Even the promise of sleep starts feeling distant, unreal, and biologically expensive. Meanwhile, your heart already knows something's off and starts beating harder. A healthy night cycles through stages that restore memory, mood, and metabolism. Without darkness and timing, melatonin drops, and your brain misses bedtime cues. Your master clock in the hypothalamus starts sending confused signals everywhere fast. Morning light now feels aggressive because your brain never completed nighttime repair. Normally, sleep helps clear waste from brain tissue using fluid movement. Without sleep, that cleaning system slows, leaving debris behind longer inside. Stress hormones rise early because your body thinks danger must explain wakefulness. Your hippocampus struggles next, making new memories slip before they stick. Caffeine may help briefly, but it never replaces missing biological restoration. After 24 hours awake, performance can drop more than people expect. Your prefrontal cortex begins fading, which means judgment gets noticeably worse. Simple patterns become harder to separate because visual processing loses sharpness. Even sound timing suffers, making your reactions slower and more awkward. Nerves still fire, but the brain handles touch less efficiently now. Thoughts start slipping away mid-task, like objects falling through wet hands. The frontal lobe hates fatigue, and decision quality drops with it. Small mistakes multiply because your brain starts producing internal error noise. You may feel confident anyway, which is the dangerous part here. Choices become shakier because evaluation speed and logic both decline together. Memory fragments scatter because the brain cannot organize exhausted information properly. Sleep loss pushes your heart harder even when you're standing still. Cortisol keeps climbing, telling your body to stay alert, not recover. Blood sugar regulation shifts, and metabolism becomes less stable very quickly. Leptin drops, so fullness signals weaken, and cravings become much louder. Ghrelin rises, making your stomach demand fuel your body doesn't truly need. Insulin works less effectively, which means cells manage energy more poorly. Your muscles feel weaker because cellular batteries refill best during sleep. Physical effort costs more when repair and signaling stayed incomplete overnight. Hormones drift out of balance, especially when stress keeps dominating recovery. Your skin shows fatigue because hydration, circulation, and repair all suffer. Eyes dry out because blinking and overnight moisture recovery were not enough. That irritation worsens fast when your eyes stay open far too long. Some people notice strange visual artifacts as fatigue disrupts stable perception. Double vision can happen briefly when coordination between eye muscles weakens. The amygdala becomes more reactive, turning neutral events emotionally louder instantly. That is why tiny annoyances suddenly feel ridiculously personal and huge. Mood drops because reward chemistry loses stability without restorative sleep cycles. You can fake a smile, but dopamine support is slipping away. Pleasure feels flatter, making motivation harder to sustain through simple tasks. Social patience shrinks, so other people start feeling unusually exhausting fast. Your gut also slows down because tired systems prioritize basic survival. Acid can rise more easily when digestion and timing fall apart. Waste moves slower too because the colon prefers regular rhythms daily. Cravings get weirder at night, especially for sugar, salt, and fat. Hydration balance feels off when tired kidneys and hormones coordinate poorly. Immune defenses weaken, making your body less ready for incoming threats. Natural killer cells may drop, reducing one fast line of defense. Inflammation can rise, which means small problems feel bigger internally fast. Temperature control gets messier when the brain loses regulatory precision overnight. Even healing slows down because repair jobs love deep sleep most. Around 36 hours, microsleeps begin ambushing you without permission anywhere. For a moment, the brain simply shuts little sections off automatically. That brief blank can happen while walking, driving, typing, or holding things. Certain networks flicker offline because they have burned through available resilience. Reality may start feeling warped, stretched, or strangely disconnected from timing. Confusion grows because attention can no longer anchor incoming information properly. Balance suffers too, since the cerebellum needs clean signaling to stabilize. Reaction time drags behind intention, which turns normal actions unexpectedly risky. The thalamus struggles relaying information smoothly, adding more internal delay everywhere. Tasks demanding precision now become frustratingly hard, even when they seem easy. By 48 hours, waking thoughts can blend with dreamlike fragments unexpectedly. Your brain starts leaking REM-like features into normal conscious experience now. Executive control is nearly gone, so consequences stop feeling fully real. Risk goes up because tired brains overestimate ability and underestimate danger. Fear circuits stay loud, leaving the body tense and reactive constantly. Heart rhythm and pressure can become less stable under sustained strain. Blood vessels also experience stress when recovery keeps getting postponed repeatedly. Hunger and reward systems get chaotic, pushing overeating and poor choices. The liver works harder too because metabolism hates prolonged sleep deprivation. Sleep debt is real, and your body remembers every unpaid hour. Even after resting, immune recovery may lag behind for a while. Inflammation in the brain can build when sleeplessness becomes chronic enough. Blood pressure patterns may stay disrupted far beyond one rough night. Insulin sensitivity can keep worsening if poor sleep becomes routine. Your internal clock starts fraying, and everything depends on that timing. Hormone systems shift too, affecting energy, repair, and reproductive balance. Skin barriers weaken, making dryness and irritation more likely over time. Eventually, sleep pressure swells beyond willpower, discipline, or stubbornness entirely. Then your body forces the issue because survival outranks your schedule. The first real sleep wave feels less like comfort, more like surrender. During recovery, brain-cleaning fluid finally starts flushing waste away again. Memory systems begin reconnecting, helping scattered thoughts settle into place. Heart rhythm calms once the nervous system stops fighting exhaustion constantly. Your circadian rhythm can realign, but not instantly after heavy disruption. Immune defenses slowly rebuild when deep sleep returns consistently again. Some sleep debt can be eased, though not erased overnight completely. Your whole body works better when sleep stops being optional biology. Ignore sleep long enough, and even ordinary life becomes biologically dangerous. Protect sleep, because your body treats it like maintenance for existence.